Okay, so Muzzy catching up after the midweek opening day defeat against Sporting Club Inkberrow. Disappointing evening?
Yeah, I think so. I think we knew what they were going to be about. We spoke about their strengths and what they were going to do. We just weren't at it as a group really tonight. Just didn't really get going. An early goal, both halves sort of set the tone of either half really. And even though we had flashes and moments first half, didn't really create anything, didn't really get the ball down, didn't really do ourselves justice with the ball. Definitely didn't do ourselves without the ball. We didn't win enough one-to-one duels to earn the right to get a result tonight. It is really disappointing.
Probably doesn't help conceding a goal very early in each of the halves.
No, like I said, we even said at half time, 1-0, you have got a chance. Stay in the game, and then possibly we get a goal, momentum swings. But we started a little bit brighter, and but the second goals come from us. Dangling our foot in the middle of the park rather than being positive and just punching it through, putting it for a goal kick, making a tackle. They broke away and then they ran 50 yards with it. I'm not advocating yellow cards or anything, but I think if that was us breaking away, they would have pulled us back, taken a booking, and then reset. We let them carry on, and then in the end, as well as Merch did tonight, you can't give people free shots on the edge of the box.
You said Merch did well. I thought he was head and shoulders our best player of the evening. Would you disagree with that?
No, well that says all. If your goalkeeper's your best player, it shows you haven't done enough in front of him. But like you said, he'll make enough saves in a game. But you can't give people free pot shots, and that's what we did today. We didn't get close to people. Like I said, didn't win the one we've won duels. We didn't put our foot in enough, and that's not like us. That's not like us. We finished the season last year. We were tough to beat, organised. I think, like you said, when it went to 2-0, we lost our discipline a little bit. Trying to get back into it and trying to do the right things, but it just didn't happen tonight. I just said to the guys in the end, we weren't good enough to get a result. So realistically, we've only lost a point. The way we played, the draw was the best result we could have had tonight. So we've lost a point. We move on to Saturday.
Yeah, a few absentees tonight. Pritch, Mack, a couple of others. What it did mean is there were 6 debutants tonight. 6 people making their first. I think that's right. 6 people making their first appearance. Tuffley Rovers. That of itself will mean you probably need a little time to bed those players in.
Yeah, like I said, Matt has come in and done well in the last couple of games, and I wanted some legs in midfield because I knew they would be fitter than us in sort of that area. Just watching the games that I've seen and the reports I've had, so I wanted some legs. It didn't quite happen. Out of possession for him. Some of his actual general play was pretty good. The 2 young lads, Harley and Riley, it was a difficult game for them to come on, but sometimes you might as well throw them on, so at least they just get a taste of it. Josh Stevens, again, I think after a little bit of a early start where it was a little bit of a struggle, he grew into the game and then was quite positive with his decisions. Like you said, we can all move on and do a little bit better. I'm not sure if there's anyone else I've missed there at the debutants, but it just wasn't our night. 6 debutants is no excuse, and people out. That's going to happen all season. We've got a squad of players that are good enough to get results, and unfortunately it wasn't to be tonight.
So quickly move on. FA Cup against Kidlington on Saturday. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, like I said, it's a game. I said we've had last 2 years we've had good positive starts, draws in the league, and then not really had a bit of a cup run. So maybe it's time to flip that around, have a real horrific night, first game of the season, and go and get a result on Saturday. We want a cup run. It'd be nice to have a few players back as well to freshen it up. But like I said, let's see if we can have a cup run against what will be tough opposition.
Great stuff. Cheers, man.